Okay, hello. I'm just recording a video of me playing Kerbal Space Program. I might make more videos of this, I have no idea. But, what I am doing right now is I am going to, in Kerbal Space Program, I've just started a new save. I'm using a ton of mods. But I'm going to, for a mission I must do, go into orbit of the sun, take some science from the sun, and then recover that data. What I have come up with is sending a probe into the sun's orbit, so I don't have to make it come back, and I can just use it as a relay as well. And then the rocket design I can also use for relays on the mun and stuff. What I've done here for my rocket to get me there is 2 of these FLT 800 fuel tanks, one here. Used some radial decouplers, put those on the sides, they're ones you get first. Put 2 more FLT 800 fuel tanks. Then above those, I put FLT 400 fuel tanks, just to make sure I have enough fuel. This is also what I've used to get to Minmus and the Mun. I've also just got some aerodynamic nose cones to make sure it's aerodynamic. The centre thruster is a swivel, and the ones on the outer, the parts attached to the side are reliant. I put 2 basic fins there, just to make it slightly easier to get out of the atmosphere, and fuel pipes leading to the centre, so when these get ejected, the centre gets mostly refilled, or entirely. So I've got that. Then up here, we're on the payload, I've got a Terrier with a simple FLT 400, a Science Junior, a service bay with some science stuff inside, so a mystery goo containment unit, the temperature thermometer, and the pressure unit. With, on the Science Junior, I've got a relay antenna. I've not tested this yet, so I'm hoping it doesn't get broken. I've got up here another service bay with a probodobodyne hex and a Z1K rechargeable battery bank. And I don't know if I said this, I've got 1x6 photovoltaic panels on the side there. And also another aerodynamic nose cone on the very top, so it's easy to exit. So, now, I think I'm just going to do this entirely without the assistance of MechJeb, which is very useful for maneuver planning and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to enable SAS and lift off. So what we want to do, I do this with every launch, I'm pretty sure multiple other people do as well. When you reach 100 meters a second, you start rotating a little bit. Usually, because this ship does not like exiting the atmosphere, I just go a little bit to the right, as you can see down at the bottom, and I'm just waiting until I'm much further up the atmosphere. Just wait a little longer. I'm now there in the atmosphere. I call that the mid-atmosphere. I'm about to reach the outer atmosphere. How high am I? Oh, there we go. Eject those. Now it's refueled, as you can see down here. I'm also actually just going to open up this science tab, mod thing, so it just can do all the science and tell you what science you have. When I weigh into this 80,000 meters, but over 70,000 meters is just fine to exit the atmosphere. It's just I like going that high to be safe. Okay, we're good. Now, as soon as we exit the atmosphere, I'll open up the solar panels. So let's just speed up time a little. and wait until we're out the atmosphere. I don't know if the exit atmosphere thing at the bottom here actually shows in normal Kerbal Space Program. I don't know, but yeah. Let's open up these solar panels. That's already there, we're all good. Okay. Oh, my game's just frozen. Okay, unfrozen. Now we want to turn that and start going. I just realised this probe we're using actually does not have reaction wheels. Kind of wish I put some reaction wheels in, because you have to use thrusters to turn, which is kind of annoying, but it'll be fine. And yeah, I should probably use a maneuver node. By the way, I'm playing in career mode. I should have started burning already. Let's just burn the maneuver node. Just reduce it a little more. What the? I don't know. Let's just burn it. I don't know what's happening here. Confusing myself, but hopefully it'll work. I'm sure it will. You know what? Let's just get rid of the maneuver node. I don't even need that. I can just use my eyes. Let's try and make our orbit as straight to the equator as possible. Is that the equator? Is the equator a straight line? Like in this map here in Kerbal Space Program? I don't know. I'll just say it is. We still are not in orbit. Just realised that. We are now. Okay, so we're in orbit. Pretty useful. Now, like I said, I'm going in orbit around the sun. So I'm going to try and get out of Kerbal's orbit by going that direction. You want to be about here. There. Okay. Now we just want to burn prograde. If you don't know what burning means, or burning prograde or retrograde, it's just you put up your throttle in that direction. Hopefully, well, no matter what, if we continue. Oh, I've got to disengage that stage. Again, can I disengage that stage? Oh, why is this turning? I don't know. I can't see anything. No matter what direction I burn prograde at, I will eventually go into the sun's orbit and not Kerbin's. So I want it to be this direction. I'm about to escape there. Just speed up time a little. No, I'll do those studies another time. We are in the sun's orbit, which is pretty nice. I'll just turn around a little. We have nothing to do with Kerbal anymore. I mean, apart from our connection. Let's deploy all the data. And now let's just return that all back to Kerbal. I don't mean, no. Okay. Review data. Transmit data. Don't run out of energy, please. This will not end well. Because it means I won't be able to transmit any of the data. Please, please don't. Yes! Okay. Just speed up time a little. Just for the energy to recharge. So that's completed the task. I'm just going to try and return all the data though, because that's some very valuable data. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we've now got a relay high over the sun, which is very useful. I return to Kerbal. We're all good. So that's that, guys, for that video. Just got a ton of science and completed another mission, which is always pretty nice. And that'll be that for this video. Might create another video of me doing some other stuff in Kerbal, and then maybe in the far future I'll record a series of me playing it. I would, but I kind of want to know a little bit more about Kerbal. I've only I've only been able to get to Eve and not return, because that planet's impossible to return. Well, it's not impossible, but it's really difficult. Its gravity is way too strong after you land on it. I mean, you can return. I've returned from orbit, but not from landing. Anyway, I'm getting off track there. Bye. See you guys in the next video. Sorry for the long wait since the last one and the one before that. I'm quite busy with stuff, but yeah. Bye.